Alright everybody, welcome back. Today we are going to fix what we think is one of the biggest flops on the inside of this C5 Corvette. As you walk up, it's a beautiful car, and as you approach to open it, you're met by that nice brake pedal that GM got you. Aluminum. It's nice. Looks like it's supposed to be in a Corvette, nice and racing inspired, and then you end up with that. A plastic pedal here that comes out of any of their cars, you know, from this 2000 era. So we think it looks terrible. We'll go over and talk about the tools that we need to take this out and get it assembled properly. All right, we have the Elite Engineering pedal here. It's a beautiful piece. Comes with a brand new pin that is screw-in, and it feels really, really nice. It's a quality piece. The tools we think you're going to need just by looking down there is a set of pliers, plastic prying tool, a flashlight, a 13mm socket, extension and ratchet, Loctite, and the pin is a 3/32 bit. That's as of 2023. So this is the latest and greatest from them. We just ordered it this year. So we'll get under there and show you what we have to remove. Alright, first thing you do is come down to the driver's side and just look up underneath here. And you'll see you got two push pins. One there and one right there next to the OBD port. Use your plastic pry tool. Get them off and pull that whole panel down, and then you'll be exposed to the bolts right there for the gas pedal. One of them's right there. It's a 13mm. The other one's up top behind this panel. And you can actually just drop those two pins. And if you look in there now, you can see, get it in focus. See that bolt up there? There we go. There's one bolt back there, and you're going to take out the other bolt right there. Two 13mm will pull it down. Leave the harness connected for right now. Alright, once you have the pedal disconnected with the two 13mm bolts, it's very easy. It'll just maneuver down, and if you see that red clip there, that will actually slide out of the plug there, and then you can just disconnect it like any normal plug and bring the entire pedal assembly out. Alright, we got the pedal assembly out. Takes about 5 minutes to get out. You could probably do this while it's in the car, but the reason why we say take the extra 5 minutes and pull it out is because of this pin. It's locked in there on the spring and everything. The easiest way to honestly get it is to just take a pair of channel locks, butt it up on the one side, and just pop the pin out. It comes out super quick, super easy. If not, you'll be on your back trying to get a wrench or something flat behind there, trying to wiggle it out and fight the spring, and it's just not worth it. Take the 5 minutes, take the pedal out, it's two bolts. We're going to pop this pin out, and just make note of the way the spring is, how it's on the arm here, and at the top of the pedal is where the spring rests, and as you can see, the spring rests inside there. So we'll get it set up and see how it looks. Alright, that's how the pedal should look. If you look right there, the pedal sits like that, and the spring runs up in here, and it's on the left side. If you flip it over, the spring's on the left side over there, the head's over here. Go ahead and put a dot of Loctite in there. I mean, you're not going to be taking this pedal back off. We're using blue Loctite. It's very rare that you're going to have to take the pedal back off, but if you do, just use a dot of blue Loctite because it's metal on metal connection. Alright, the pedal's installed. It looks beautiful. Couple extra side notes. We did add the Loctite there. In our experience, any metal on metal contact will eventually work itself loose. And again, on the other side here, if you see, we did a little bit of lithium grease. Metal on metal will cause wear, so you'll see some wear marks from the OEM pedal depending on how old your pedal is, but it should spring back almost immediately. See that? That's how your pedal should be. You want it to glide. So we're gonna get it back in the car. The first thing you're gonna do is just get it in position and reconnect this connector and then shove it up inside the hole. All right, we got the pedal hooked back up. As you can see, all you're gonna do is swing it back in there. That's the bottom hole, that's the top hole, and it just sits right back in there. Go ahead and just finger tighten each bolt in, and they don't need to be super tight. Just snug them down. You don't want to cross thread anything in there. All right, we got the pedal up. Again, not too difficult, just the 2 bolts. There's one up right there, and one right there. Go ahead and just pop the trim piece back up with 2 push pins, and you're done. All right, there it is. Looks absolutely beautiful. That's the way it should have came from the factory. So Elite Engineering definitely hit the nail on the head with that pedal. Everything looks great. It flows together well. The last thing to do is start it up and check the accelerator pedal. Make sure it doesn't bind. Make sure it doesn't stick. Do all that in park or neutral before you actually go and drive the car. All right, you just want to test the pedal slowly and then give it a good rev and make sure everything returns back to normal. Comes back fine, now we'll snap it. And the pedal feels good. Hope this helps. Thanks for watching.